Welcome to Lesson 3.2, Staying Composed in Meetings and Deadlines. In the last lesson, we introduced tactical tools for regulating your stress response in real time, how to intercept psychological overload before it takes over your behavior. Now we apply these tools directly to two of the highest pressure points in executive life, high-stakes meetings and compressed deadlines. These are the moments where credibility is built or lost, but most leaders don't train for them. They react based on urgency, tone, emotion, or overload. This lesson gives you a composure playbook to show up with and ground your authority even when the stakes are high and the clock is ticking. Let's start with a key principle. In high-stakes meetings or deadline sprints, your emotional state is being evaluated, not just your content. So most executives think they're being judged on the quality of their slides or the speed of their updates. But here's what's really happening. People are scanning for, do you appear grounded? Are you thinking clearly under heat? Can you hold conflicting viewpoints without losing presence? Do you radiate control or pressure? Your state becomes your signal. And if your nervous system isn't regulated, your tone, body language, and timing will betray your intentions, even if your words are right. So let's talk meetings. Here are some of the most common composure leaks leaders fall into, especially under scrutiny. Number one, speaking too soon. That's jumping in before the context is even clear. Number two, over-explaining, trying to compensate for pressure with increased volume. Number three, shifting tone abruptly. It's getting sharp or clipped when that person's challenged. Number four, interrupting, especially when feeling questioned. And five, withdrawing, going silent, becoming emotionally detached. And these aren't signs of incompetence. They're signals your nervous system is running hot and you haven't regulated it before entering a room. Awareness is the first step. Behavior changes are next. Use these three executive composure tactics in any high-stakes meeting. Number one, pause before you speak. Count to 2 internally before responding to any complex or emotionally charged statement. This signals control to others and gives your system space to stabilize. Number 2, anchor with breath. Do one subtle 4-count inhale and exhale before entering a room or responding. It's invisible, but psychologically powerful for you. Number 3, compose your language. In pressure moments, say less, more precise. Short sentences lead to clear thinking, leads to higher credibility. Remember, presence isn't loud, it's steady. Now let's shift to deadlines. Whether you're running a product launch, closing a quarter, or preparing a pitch, deadlines compress time and increase emotional load. Here's where most leaders go wrong. Number one, they speed up unnecessarily, assuming urgency is equal to effectiveness. Number two, they skip clarity, issuing commands instead of asking the right questions. They create emotional contagion that's spreading their stress to the team. Deadlines are not just delivery moments, they're leadership moments. Your tone, timing, and tempo set the climate. If you're composed, your team performs. If you're chaotic, they react, not response. So next, use this 3-step protocol when a deadline pressure spikes. Number one, reset your system. 30 seconds of tactical breathing or a posture shift can interrupt the psychological panic loop. Number two, reprioritize out loud. Ask, what actually matters most right now? Let the team hear you recalibrate. Number three, recommunicate expectations. Confirm who's doing what, by when, and make sure everyone is anchored to that same reality. This approach lowers friction, reduces ambiguity, and keeps your executive velocity from becoming reactive chaos. So here's a quick real-world scenario. An executive is presenting key findings to the board. Midway through, a director interrupts with skepticism. Executive feels the threat response kick in, heat in the face, tension in the chest. But instead of over-explaining or getting defensive, they pause for 2 seconds, take a silent deep breath, respond with one concise sentence. The tone stays even, the room stays with them. The message? I'm in control of myself and the moment. That's real-time composure, and that's what earns long-term credibility. Here's something elite performers know. You don't rise to the moment, you fall to your level of training. That's why you practice regulation tools before you need them. Use weekly team meetings to train pausing and compression. Use daily stand-ups to notice your tone and tempo. Don't wait for the crisis to find your composure. Build it now, rep by rep. That's how it becomes instinct and not just effort. Take 60 seconds, reflect on this question. Where does your behavior shift most under scrutiny? Is it speed, tone, over-control, or retreat? How has that impacted your credibility on your team? Write it down, and that's your starting point for behavioral redesign. You've now learned how to maintain your state during meetings and deadlines, using language, breath, and behavioral awareness. In our next session, we explore how to manage your emotional response without suppressing it. You'll learn how to lead with emotional intelligence while staying in command of your state. I'll see you in Lesson 3.3.